Hello, all. You know the drill. News story. Let's see what it's about. All right. So we have here Alabama woman who joined ISIS, hoping to hoping to be allowed back in the U.S. That is crazy. Um, no, that's straight up crazy. How do you a woman who left Alabama? Well, should all leave Alabama to join the Islamic State in 2014 now says she regrets her actions. No, 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 no. Those aren't regrettable actions. Those are committing to actions. You stay. Hoping to return to the United States. It's not one of those things where you can just be like, I don't feel like it anymore. Like you're pretty much in it. If I need to sit in prison and do my time, I will do it. I won't fight against it. Sweetheart, you lost citizenship. You lost all of that. You're not, nah. Hoda Matana, now 28, told the news movement from the Roj detention camp in Syria, according to the Associated Press. I'm hoping my government looks at me as someone young at the time and naive. He was a full adult. No, nah. Matana, who was born in New Jersey, well, she ended up in Alabama, to Yemeni immigrants, Yemeni immigrants, and was raised in Alabama. Ran away from home at the age of 20 to join ISIS. That seems a little extreme, man. A little extreme. Raised in a conservative Muslim household, she told her family she was going on a school trip, but instead fled to Turkey, crossed into Syria using funds from secretly cashed tuition checks. That's crazy. You're raised in a conservative Muslim household and you decide to go even more extreme than that? Come on now. Once she arrived in Syria, Mutana says she was detained in a guest house reserved for unmarried women and children. As you should be. They have rules. US-born Alabama woman who joined ISIS is not an American citizen, judge rules. Obviously, not an American citizen. You lost citizenship doing ridiculous things. This image taken from video, Hoda Mutana. All right. I've never I've never seen that kind of filthiness in my life. Like there was 100 women and twice as much kids running around, too much noise, filthy beds, she recalled. So I understand this might sound sexist, but why couldn't these women clean up after their kids? There's no reason it should be that filthy. There's literally no reason that it should be. She said the only way out was to marry an ISIS fighter. She wanted to take the easy way out. She made a terrible decision, got into a position she didn't want to be in, and she's like, I don't like this life. It's too filthy here. I'm going to go ahead and marry somebody that's possibly going to die, and I don't have to stick to that decision. And she eventually married 3. Whoa. Married 3. God damn, she was running through them. She was running through them. She was hoping for them bullets to catch those dudes. Giving birth to a child. So through marriage, she officially became a citizen and lost her prior citizenship because of her decisions. Her first 2 husbands, including the father of her son, both died in combat. Montana says she divorced the third. Damn! That's not even allowed in the religion. Oh, my God. She really got that American in her. Gonna divorce him. She's like, he didn't catch bullets fast enough. I gotta take this. I gotta take him out. But the former American now says she regrets everything except for the birth of her son and hopes to return to the US so she can marry some dudes over there and become an advocate against extremism. No, 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 no. You are the example against extremism. Words. Making the case that she was brainwashed. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You ran away from home. No one supported that decision. You did it behind people's backs. So there's no way they brainwashed you to disobey them. You don't make sense. By a terrorist group when she left Alabama. Oh, when she left. After she made the radical decision, then they brainwashed her to be radical. The Islamics. Wait, but how does this even work? Even if she's claiming this nonsense, she literally says she wanted to get out of the situation that she was in, so she married those dudes. So it was, even then, it was still her decision. No one brainwashed her. She literally put herself in a situation where she went into this country. I don't know what she thought she was going to do. Was she going to get a job or something? No. She's just going to go with the other unmarried women coming into a foreign country where she didn't have citizenship, and the only way to gain citizenship was for her to marry somebody. And that's what she did. To get a better life, she married some people. So no one brainwashed her. She was an opportunist all the way through. Just based on the actions of scamming out the tuition system, she's not an honest person. So how can you claim people brainwashing you? You're using people. The Islamic State at one time held swaths of territory in Iraq and Syria, and at the height of their power, became famous for brutal executions and terrorist attacks that they frequently boasted about on social media. During that time, Mutana appeared to be a vocal supporter of the group in interviews with BuzzFeed News on social media. So you were brainwashed. You were brainwashed. There was no reason you should be saying any of those things. The only reason you were free to do any of that was because your husbands were out catching bullets. So I'm pretty sure if they were home, they wouldn't allow that. Posts from 2015 on her Twitter account showed her encouraging more Americans to join extremist group. So she was doing the brainwashing. Now she's claiming she was brainwashed. And carry out attacks at home. Oh, there ain't no way you coming back into this country. You lost your goddamn mind, including No. It's no. It's a no. She lost her goddamn. She now claims that her phone was stolen. Come on now. Come on now. You're such a liar. You're not even good at it. How? Her phone was stolen from her, and the posts were made by supporters of ISIS. But she would now use her experiences to speak out against extremism. You've this bitch. Montana had her citizenship revoked in 2016 by the Obama administration, as they should. It didn't matter whose administration, they were going to revoke it. You lost your shitty goddamn mind, which argued her birthright citizenship could be canceled because of her father was an accredited Yemeni diplomat at the time of her birth. Yeah, diplomatic immunity. That decision was maintained throughout the Trump administration, which continued to ban her from returning to the United States, as you should. Attorneys representing Mutana have claimed the move was in error. No, it wasn't. Arguing that her diplomatic accreditation ended before she was born. But U.S. courts have upheld the position of the government, while the Supreme Court declined her appeal to hear the case last year. She now claims in a detention camp. She now remains in a detention camp in northern Syria that houses thousands of widows. Yes, back in the situation she started. I bet she ain't cleaning up either. Widows of Islamic State fighters and their children. She continues to claim that she was a victim who will now advocate against extremism. We don't need you. Stay where you are. Even the nose ring, is that even allowed? Is she even allowed to do this? Even here, right now, I can't fully say everything I want to say. You say an awful lot. Maybe someone stole this phone. But once I do leave, I will. No one wants to hear from you anymore. I will be an advocate against the thing that I was advocating for. She said, I wish it can help the victims of ISIS. The victims are your husbands, lady. In the West, understand that someone like me is not part of it, that I as well was a victim of ISIS. Nah, you're a benefactor. Hassan Shibli, an attorney for Mutana's family, argues it is absolutely clear that she was brainwashed and taken advantage of. Come the hell on. She ran away from you. She lied before she even got into the state. And then she just admitted in this article, through the interview, that she married in order to get better conditions. How is that brainwashing? He added that the family believes she should be allowed back to repay her debt to society. That no. You don't get rewarded in order to pay your debt to society. You get put in special places to do that. And help others from falling into the dark path that she was led down. No, she was not. She's not. She's an adult. She needs to be held responsible for her adult decision. She was absolutely misguided. I know. But she still did it, and she still got to suffer the consequences. And no one is denying that. But again, she was a teenager. She was 20. Officially not a teenager, who was the victim of a very sophisticated recruitment operation that focuses on taking advantage of the young, vulnerable, and disenfranchised. Is that a new TV show? He said, nah, you a liar. I don't believe anything she says. I don't believe anything she says. That they stole my phone nonsense. Get out of here. Nah, none of that. None of that. She ain't getting back into this country. No. Anyways, until next time.